Hey, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Bloodborne walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not playthrough with skill build. Yeah. And last time we cleared out the first part of Cathedral Ward. Now, in this episode, we're gonna be taking on the old Yharnam. And old Yharnam is kind of a pain to deal with. But I'm gonna show you guys a tactic to deal with this pain in the ass part, because it's a real pain. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up for a bit because the guy's gonna talk once we get down there.
You there, Hunter? Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alive. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Ooh, the hunter will face the hunt, huh? Is that some sort of threats? Alright, so what we want to do is okay. Hopefully that imp doesn't. Okay, he disappeared. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Well, at least he'll respawn. So, and we're not missing on much because the imp just coughs up some bloodstone shards. So, you know, maybe I should have took him out, but I don't know. The body gave up some bloodstone shards too. And we can always go back to the lamp and then we can go and take down the imp again. So I don't think we miss out on too much by not killing the imp, because we can always come back for it. And here is a hunter's torch. And let's take down this guy before we go and check out the hunter's torch. Actually, I'm not really sure what the difference is between the hunter's torch, besides the fire damage and the durability and the scaling with arcane. Other than that, I don't know, because I thought there was like the lighting will be stronger with the hunter's torch. I thought we'll like light the area more brighter, but when I compared it, it seems like the lighting range was the same. So I don't know. It might just be the same. For those of you guys that know what the difference are, other than the scaling and stuff, let me know, because I don't know. I feel like that's the only difference. And we saw a door back there, and that was the shortcuts. This ladder is gonna take us back up to where the lamp is for old Yharnam. And above these step ladder, there's gonna be a cold blood dude right there, a rank 2 one. And we're done with that little part there. We're back up now. Cross this bridge should be one guy. Yep. Take him down. Actually, these guys are really, I don't know, I feel like well, actually, if you use the hunter's torch, you can actually blind them. It doesn't always work, but it will work from time to time. If they're rushing at you with an attack, it's not gonna work. If they're like patrolling around and then you shine this light at them, it'll, like, see, it'll kind of like, I guess, slow them down for a little bit, because they'll be trying to like cover their eyes with that thing. And here's the third guy. So actually there's total of 4. One on the bridge, 2 on this side. One is like hiding in the corner. So yeah. And we got a lot of bloodstone shards. We can't upgrade our saw spear anymore because it's already +3. We need the twin bloodstone shards, and we can get that later on. And these guys with the cloak over their head, these guys will not be affected by the torch, okay? So if you're trying to shine the light on their face, they're not gonna react to it because they got that freaking cloak over their head. And here is the bitch part. Okay, you see that guy that was on top, like right there? Yeah, the moment you go down these steps, that guy is gonna start like freaking trying to gun you down with his turret up there. He's mounting a turret up there, and it gets pretty crazy. That thing can stun lock you and kill you, so be careful, okay? Combined with the enemy around the area, holy cow, that thing is insane. And you could take down that hunter up there, or we can just go run right past him because he does have a friend down there. Yes, I'm a skilled hunter. Thank you for recognizing that. And while he's talking, we're gonna do a little speed run down here, down there. You might want to kill the crows because. Ooh. Okay, normally I think that fall should have killed you. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know. You might want to kill the crow first instead of doing what I did, trying to roll. Because what you want to do is you want to get on that platform on the top. Right. Stupid thing is blocking. Right there. You want to roll onto that platform and then roll onto the other platform below it. And then, you know, that's how you get down to here without taking too much damage. If you drop down from where the crow is, there's a chance you'll die, okay? I think I just got lucky because I think the turret knocked me down. And then I don't know what happened, but it didn't kill me. But usually I think that drop kills you if you drop from the crows. So make sure you take down the crows and then go on the platform. And in this building here, it's pretty creepy looking. There are a lot of these guys with the cloak over their head and the guys that don't have the cloak over their head. And yeah, it's just pretty insane in here. And in old Yharnam, we're gonna be taking on a lot of these beast-looking dudes. Surprisingly, they're not too tough, but their attacks do poison. The guys with the cloak over their head will poison you. The regular ones without the cloak, they will not poison you until later on, because later on there's gonna be another stage that's kind of similar to this one, where there's a lot of these beasts walking around, and they're gonna have like a special effect, and you guys will see later in the video. But for now, let's just take care of these guys. The big ones works. They're pretty much the same as the smaller ones. They do have this crazy ass attack that like they do like a crazy combo with that thing though, and that can easily poison you. And what you want to do is you want to bait these guys one by one. You don't want to be trying to take on the mobs. Yeah, if things gets too hot, you guys can always back out of the door. And then most of the time they will not attempt to follow you, but sometimes they do, like this guy. Oh boy. See those red eyes. The beasts with red eyes will poison, okay, with their attacks. This guy's like freaking falling through the ground here. Yeah, the beasts with red eyes will poison. The beasts with yellow eyes, they will not poison. So make sure when you see a beast with red eyes, be careful, because if you get comboed, you're gonna get poisoned. And there's always this guy, I don't know why, he's like chilling in the corner here or something like that. See ya. Oh my god, this game is so bloody. Bloodborne. And yeah, there's a chest here. And actually, I forgot to mention this. There are no mimics in this game, surprisingly. I don't know about DLCs. Maybe they'll come up with DLC that will have mimics. But for now, the entire game, there is no mimic. As of April 20th. Yeah, maybe later on they'll come out with DLCs with mimics. So until then, there's no mimics. And attempt to blind this guy with the torch. He's on his offensive mode, so it's not gonna affect him. Yeah, if they're like if they're passive, then the torch will work. If they're like on offensive mode, the torch is not gonna blind them. And is this guy gonna cooperate and get blinded? Nope. Okay. Whoa, the torch does pretty good damage. It did like 70 damage. It was, I don't know, it was pretty good damage. Yeah, I think the beasts are more weak against fire than anything else in this game. So yeah, because if you use the Molotov, oh actually, here is this is gonna be Wait, actually, what the heck am I doing? This is actually gonna be the rifle spear, and this is gonna be a pretty useful item for later on, if you have the stats for it at least. But I do not have the stats for it. I'm missing some strength and blood tinge, so yeah, I can't equip the rifle spear. But later on, there are gonna be enemies that are really weak to thrusting attacks. I mean, the saw spear's heavy attack looks like a thrusting attack. I'm not sure if it is. It is a saw spear, right? So I guess this is a thrusting attack. I don't know, we'll see later on. But yeah, like I was saying, beasts are more weak against fire because when you throw like the molotovs at the cleric beast. Oh, here's the Charred Hunter set. And oh yeah, someone corrected me on my pronunciation for that because I called it the Charred. Charred. It's a charred. It's called charred, but they're not charred. And watch out when you come out here, okay? Because these guys and also the guy with the freaking minigun on the top, you'll be freaking blazing that thing at you like crazy. But yeah, English is not my first language, so yeah, sorry if I mispronounce things. And I know a lot of people are trying to guess like what my accent is. I'm not gonna reveal that yet. I'm gonna let you guys keep guessing. Because it's fun. I get like from German to like Korean. It goes all over the place. I don't know. So I want to hear more about what people think about my accent. And don't kill that hunter, okay? Don't kill that hunter. Just leave him alone because you're gonna need him to continue the guy's side quest. The guy that's shooting the turret at us, yep, that bitch has a side quest. So we're gonna need his buddy alive in order to do his side quest. And anyways, I was saying beasts are more effective with fire because I don't know. I guess that's just how it is. Not sure why. I can't really see why, but yeah, when you use like fire damage to cleric beasts and fodder gas coin, it does a shitload of damage compared to using like lightning damage. So yeah, if you're fighting any beasts, you know, you can just slap on some like fire paper or molotovs and they'll take a good amount of hits with the fire damage. Not sure what the reason is why they're weak against fire. Is it because they have fur? I don't know actually. I honestly don't know why they're more weak to fire than any other elements. So yeah. And we got some antidotes. Make sure you equip the antidotes, okay? Because things in this building, I believe this is like a church or something. It looks kind of like a cathedral area. Yeah, the beasts in this building, they'll poison. Because when we get down here, okay, the moment we get down here, you make a right, and then there's a guy here, and then you can hear all the screaming. Yep, that's when shit gets real. Because when they scream, it kind of triggers the normal beasts to have red eyes. Now, once they have red eyes, that means there's poison in their attacks. So be really careful now, because all the beasts have red eyes here. So all of them can poison. And there is quite a bit of them. See how the normal ones now poison? Yep, it's because of the screaming. And yeah, I like to hang around this little walkway here because they'll just come one by one most of the time. And you can take them down fairly easy if you have an upgraded weapon and you leveled up. I know some people are hardcore, they don't want to level up throughout the whole freaking playthrough. And you know, that's that's good for you if you like the challenge, but I'm trying to do a walkthrough here so I can make things easier for other people that do want to just get through the game without any crazy ass challenges. Hell, I don't even know if I can go through the game with level 10. Yeah, because enemies, they get more and more tougher. You get like more defense, more HP. Oh, this guy poisoned me with his crazy combo. You gotta watch out for that, like fucking Mortal Kombat combos right there. Holy crap, it does a lot of damage, and the poison's really useful. But when they do that, it gives like a big ass opening for a parry, because you can just fire off a shot while they're doing that crazy ass spam. And 90% of the time you're gonna get parry, and then you can go in for a visual attack. It's like how online players, when they spam their weapon, you can just go in for parry. And believe me, you go online, you're gonna see people with a Ludwig greatsword, and they're gonna be spamming the shit out of you with that thing in PvP. Holy cow! And there are gonna be people that spam like the firearm like crazy too. So yeah. Anyways, off topic. Oh man, Madman's knowledge. That's what the guy was guarding. There are more things here we can pick up, and this thing looks pretty disgusting. It looks like the boss we're gonna fight next. I don't know if his skin is peeled off or what, but there's some pink stuff. This guy's gotta cut his nails. That's what he's gotta do. Here is gonna be the ritual blood. And people are going to be wondering, what the heck is a ritual blood? Well, I'm going to tell you. Ritual blood is going to be what you need to activate chalice dungeons. And each chalice dungeons are going to require different materials. It's kind of like crafting weapons from Monster Hunter. I don't know if that's a good example, but it's just like crafting weapons, you know. You need a certain amount of materials so you can craft this weapon here. It's like that. You need certain materials so you can create the chalice dungeons. And for people who want to platinum the game, you're gonna need to go through some chalice dungeons in order to platinum the game. So yeah, but it's not a requirement to finish the actual campaign. It's just like a side challenge you can do. So you know, if people wants to do the chalice dungeons, that's what the ritual blood is for. It's not just ritual blood. There's gonna be more things that you need to collect throughout the chalice dungeons, and most of the items you guys can find in chalice dungeons. But yeah, that's what the ritual blood is mainly about. You can't really use it in campaign. It's just for chalice dungeons. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's like different rarity too. It's like the current one we picked up, it's like rank 1 because it has, you know how ritual blood, and then there's like the parentheses, and then it has 1 in the middle. There's all the way up to 5, and different materials have like different ranks, and you know, you can collect that throughout the chalice dungeons. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna come back out here, go up this ladder, and we're gonna take a little detour for more items that we can pick up. You guys can go up another set of ladders that was behind us, and then you can go up and fight the hunter that was on the top, that was using the minigun or the turrets. But yeah, don't do that because you don't want to take him down, because later on, if you complete his side quests, he'll give you a gesture and it looks pretty damn cool. So yeah, you might want to, I don't know, if you guys don't care about that, then you can just go and kill him, and he'll drop his badge, and then you can buy more things in the shop. But later on, if you do a side quest, he'll give you his badge, and then he'll also give you a gesture. If you just kill him, he will not give you his gesture, okay? He'll give you his badge, but not the gesture. And the Molotov here, and that jump is a real pain in the ass if you do it from here. You guys can do it up on the beam that we were at. You can just do a running start, and then like, you know, and then your character will directly fall on top of this platform here. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys don't care about the Molotov, you guys can just like stay on the top area, and then, you know, use that walkway and then do a running start, and the character will just gracefully fall to this platform. And all that just for a bloody messenger bandage outfit. And where the heck is that thing? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, bloody messenger head bandage. It looks kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really checked out what this one looks like. The one I've been using is just I think the top hat. Yeah, you guys can fall all the way down without dying. But if you guys want to conserve some health, you guys can drop down to this little ledge here, and then drop down to the ground level. That way you can conserve a little bit more health. But if you guys got like max HP and you got blood vials to burn, then you guys can't just directly jump from the top to bottom. Don't jump like from the highest point. Jump from where I was at. Because if you go from the highest point, you'll die, and then some people are gonna get mad at me. Because I didn't explain myself clearly. And oh, one more thing I want to mention. Someone commented on my previous video, I believe, about how the walkthrough was great, but then I talked too much. I don't know, that one made me laugh a little bit. Because I didn't really understand what that guy was trying to say. I mean, it's a great walkthrough, but yet I talk too much. I thought the whole point of a walkthrough was me explaining how everything works. But I don't know. Some people think a walkthrough is just a playthrough. No, actually a walkthrough, it's a guide. You know, it's like a guide on how to get through areas. But I don't know, because a lot of people on YouTube are calling walkthroughs, you know, calling their video walkthroughs, but it's just really them playing through the game for the first time. So yeah, I guess younger generations are getting that mixed up, thinking a walkthrough is just, you know, a playthrough. But they're two separate things. Walkthrough, it's a guide. A playthrough is when you play through the game for the first time without knowing anything about the game. So yeah, and I'm doing a walkthrough here, so I'm trying to explain everything I can about what I'm doing, and what like the items I'm picking up is for, if I haven't already explained it. Like this thing. This is a shortcut that leads back up to where those two hunters were. So in case if something goes wrong here and then you somehow died, you guys can just make a beeline to that area and then come back down without having to deal with all those beasts in the church area, because that was insane. And yeah. Well, actually, this is a voiceover, by the way, if it wasn't obvious. That's why yeah. When I was playing through it, I had live commentary, but then apparently I didn't even plug in the mic when I was doing the live commentary, so none of the things I said got recorded. So I end up having to do a voiceover. But anyways, there's 3 guys here that you have to take down. See how I'm blinding with the fire? Yeah, bitch. Take you down with the 1-2 punch there. Blind them with the fire and then combo their ass. And I always thought there was an imp here. Was there never an imp here? Unless I'm just getting confused by the area layouts, because some of them looks kind of the same. Here we got one of the wolves trying to give us a hug. Nope. Parry your ass. Visual attack. Down you go. There's gonna be another wolf up ahead. Be careful about that. He's on the left right there. And he looks a bit worried. You saw what I did to your friend? You want some too? Alright, alright. Here, take it. Take it. And it seems like they always cough up bloodstone shards. I think they also cough up blood vials. But the most common item they give up is the bloodstone shards. And there's more right here. And this gate is gonna be a boss gate. An optional boss gate that a lot of people missed, apparently. My friends played through this game and then they never knew that boss existed. But yeah, that's one of the optional bosses that we can take on later on. And then we're gonna be able to open that gate from the other side. Let's go this way. There's a wolf up top. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's right there. I'm trying to do a lock on. I'm not even sure if I'm locked onto this guy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this guy's gonna attempt to ambush your ass the moment you're trying to go for this pickup. So let's ambush his ass. Okay, that kind of looked like the spine area that I stabbed him in. I thought I was gonna poke him in the butt. But yeah, you guys can throw like a pebble or something to knock him down, but I don't think that's efficient, because if you do that, the moment he drops down, he's gonna be pissed. If you try to like, you know, juke him with a pickup, Like you try and trick him into thinking that you're gonna go for the pickup, and then he drops down. He leaves a bigger opening for a backstab. If you try to throw a pebble at him, the backstab is not gonna work as well because he's gonna be going berserk the moment he drops. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that little part. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here, but I know right here is gonna be a little ambush. Just watch out for this door here, and boom. Yep, spam R1 for the win. R1 for the win, and he drops up. Yep, he drops more bloodstone shards. Pretty nice. Actually, this part is gonna lead us back up for a shortcut. That middle gate that we saw in the beginning of the video, this is where it's gonna take us. Okay. Yeah, that guy scared the crap out of me the first time. I think it was like one of the first jump scares in the game, and that really got me. I thought it was just gonna be a peaceful area, and then out of nowhere that guy just fucking popped out of nowhere with his screaming and clawing. Holy cow. And there's the shortcut. We're not gonna open that just yet because I want to pick up this fire paper up here, and now we will go and open the shortcuts. Hopefully you guys recognize what this area is. It's the area where the ladder is, and you know, the lamp in the beginning. Here's the ladder, and then it takes you back up to the lamp in old Yharnam. But we're not gonna go back. I don't like going back and respawning all the enemies while I'm doing a walkthrough, so yeah, I don't know. I guess I just feel a little bit badass that way, trying to take down the whole area without going back to the hunter stream to, you know, use up my blood echoes. And once you get to this area, okay, you can't really see this guy, but there's a guy here behind this fog. Go for a backstab because this bitch screams, and there is a werewolf to our right. Or actually a beast, my bad. He's right here. He should have gone triggered with the red eyes because that other guy screamed. It works on any beast, okay? It's not just the smaller beasts. Any beasts, once those guys with the cloak on their head screams, they'll get red eyes, okay? Any beasts around them will get red eyes. So make sure you be careful about that, okay? And even those big guys, they can start poisoning once their eyes turn red. And I know I missed the pickup there. I was too happy to see this imp right here. I think I just got it mixed up with this guy. Yeah, and he gives up bloodstone shards. Most of the imps in this area, actually I think all the imps in this area gives up bloodstone shards. And Ball Hunter's Mark. That's pretty much it for this area. Alright, let's proceed on forward. We're pretty close to the boss. Actually, the boss is just in that building right there. But before we go and take on the boss, we're gonna take out some enemies here. These guys like freaking trying to camouflage right here into the grass with their freaking cloak. Yeah, I don't think so. And there is total, like, there's gonna be 3 of them. We took one down, the second one's right here. I see you, I see you. Down he goes. Drop anything? Nope. And the third guy, he is like right there. You can see his cloak right there. What are you hiding for? I didn't know we were playing hide and seeks. I guess you lose this one, huh? Lame jokes for the win. Let's go. And final pickup. More cold blood dues. No problem. And that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, check out this message here. It's really funny. If you require assistance, you need only ring the bell. Yeah, apparently you can ring the bell and you can summon an NPC phantom offline. I'm not sure about that. Like, I can't really confirm that because I've never tried that. I don't think I will try that because I don't really need help on any of the bosses. I remember I summoned a couple of phantoms in Dark Souls 2, NPC phantoms, and that shit screwed me up because yeah, it totally changed the boss's attack patterns because like, you know, it'll be attacking you and out of nowhere it attacks the phantom and then switches back to you, and it just screws up the pattern so much that I can't take it. I can't take it. So yeah, I don't really like summoning phantoms for boss fights. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this part of the walkthrough. So thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if y'all found all 3 of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for our next episode. And as always, thank you all for the supports, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Holmes out.